Hello and welcome back or welcome to my channel if you're new here. My name is Aisha and today we have my final instalment in my wax and candle collection series update. So I did this back in July of last year and it is now for me to review my complete collection. We've been through my candles, my retail wax, and today it's time for Scentsy. I said in my last video that Scentsy is like 90% of my wax collection. It's definitely my favourite brand of wax. I think the quality is great. I won't get into it. I'm not like a Scentsy selling person or anything like that. I just really enjoy the brand, and if you get them on a good deal, they really do work out. They work out for me. And my family also love it as well, so we kind of like share the joy. So I am currently on a low/no buy. I'm moving house. I'm trying not to buy things because I'll just have to move with it. Also, my Scentsy consultant at the moment is taking a break. She has some life changes coming up, so she is taking a little break. So I'm kind of like being thrown into this no buy, but I'm happy about it because my collection is pretty big. It's pretty manageable. I love everything in my collection, but I just don't need more at the moment. It's not to say that in the future I won't buy any more. So yeah, today we're going to run through my collection, have a little look, see what I've got, maybe see if there's anything I can use up before the end of the month, because we are pretty much at the end of April now, but I'm not going to do my empties until we move out around the second week of May, just to give me that extra time so that I'm not taking empties over to where we move and things. So anyway, let's just get on with it. So in the thumbnail, I've got this tray. This has got my summer and spring, and it almost fit completely perfectly in this tray, aside from one bar. So yeah, that's summer and spring. Then I've got my licensed bars, so that's like my Disney collection bars and stuff. I've got my autumn winter, some collections, and then just some miscellaneous. I also have a big bag of testers as well. Same as in the last video, I'm going to start with the autumn winter because we've just come out of that season, so it's kind of what I've used up the most of. Some autumn bars. I actually don't have many autumn bars left. I have an autumn road trip. This one is still completely brand new. I really love this bar, but I have so much apple scents in my collection that I tend to use up other ones and then kind of like hoard this a little bit. Like autumn, crisp apple. It's so nice. I love this one. It's like apple and leaves. I definitely need to get that started this autumn. I also have apple picking. Super cute. You can probably guess throughout this video that apple and pear is my absolute favourite. Again, another full bar. This definitely has some warmth and spice to it. Yeah, it's definitely more on the cinnamon, warm notes, but still fresh apple. So good. I think that's pretty much actually my autumn bars. I'm just having a little look there. Yeah, that's pretty much my autumn bars. I have 2 left. So let's get into winter. I used to have this boxed collection. It was like a Christmas collection, holiday collection, but I kind of used up most of the bars, and now I just use it to store my winter bars. I have I'm Snow Over It. This one has 2 cubes used up. This blue is my absolute favorite color in the whole wide world. It's so cute. This is like a minty tree scent. It's like minty and spruce with a bit of a hint of cologne. Really fresh. It's just a good, fresh, cold air winter scent. And I love the name I'm Snow Over It. Super cute. Then I have a blackberry cider. This one is fairly new. I think I picked this up in like a flash sale or a clearance sale. This is just like a blackberry tart, like almost. Sorry, I just realised I had a bubble around my wrist the whole time. I'm sorry if that irked anyone out because it was irking me out. Back to blackberry cider. Yeah, it's blackberry cider. It's like a mulled, spiced, dark fruits. Not heavy on the spices. It is really blackberry forward. Almost like a blackberry chewing gum, but with the winter warm spices. Oh, it's so good. I know this is one of my mum's favourite bars, so she's going to love me bringing this to her house. I have a cranberry and tinsel. Look how cute the packaging is on this with like the little Christmas trees and the tinsel and the little berries. So cute. Another full bar. This one is kind of along the lines of blackberry cider, but with a lot of tree. Like this is definitely cranberry, but loads of tree. And I love that. It's so good. I just love a good green Christmas tree scent, and you'll see. Okay, and we have citrus pear cider. This was from a collection, I don't know, maybe last Christmas, Christmas before. I loved it so much. I just thought the packaging was super cute. I think they had them in bricks over in America, but we just got them in bars in the UK. Oh, and this is so good. This is like a tart bubblegum, sweet pear, like really artificial, but I really like it. Definitely could be like a springy scent, but I think just because it's like a warm pear, it's just more on the wintry side. And then I have 2 left that were actually from this collection, I think. I think they were from this collection. I have a very snowy spruce, again another Christmas tree scent, but this is more like an earthy tree scent, like as if you were smelling trees that were like actually growing outside, not like when you have like a Christmas tree like in the house, it smells like pine and things. Like this is like the outdoor, like earthy, you can smell the cold air and the Christmas tree, like, oh, I love it. Another one from this collection, which was called the Scents of the Season collection, is Bayberry and Currant, and I have used 1 cube of this. I fell in love with this. It's so good. It is clean, crisp berry tree. Not like cranberry and tinsel, which has got that really Christmassy, festive kind of note to it. Like heartberry, this is like really crisp, fresh, so nice. And yeah, I really love this, even for after Christmas, because it just had that like fresh vibe to it. But then I have some all-time favorites left. These are my last 3 like Christmas specific bars. I have a Very Merry Cranberry, and this only has 3 cubes left. I love this. This is just a perfect tart cranberry with nothing else. It's just tart cranberry. It smells like sweets. I love it. It's perfect. And my perfect mix with that is to add my all-time favorite winter bar, we'll call it. That is Icicles and Evergreen. I love this one so much. So I have 1 bar with 1 cube and 1 full bar. I did actually have another bar that had 1 cube left. I finished that up. I finished up another bar in December. A friend gifted me this because it literally just had 1 cube, and she was like, you'll love it, you'll use it. And then I have my 1 full bar. Yeah, I love this. It is green Christmas tree in the most festive and joyful way. It's like cool spruce, a bit of mint, but it's just the perfect tree scent, and I absolutely love it. So yeah, have some little bits left over, and then I love it so much that I bought it in a brick. So this is my one and only first ever Scentsy brick. I got this over the Christmas just gone because I love this scent so much, and I was buying it by the shed load of bars that it made sense just to buy a brick. I love it. It's in pretty good condition, so it'll last well over to the next winter and probably the winter after that, and just Christmases forever. Just my go-to Christmas scent, and yeah, we spent 2 Christmases here and I religiously burnt and warmed this, so yeah, it's just so much joy and scent memory for me. This other collection out of the way as just a little stopgap. So it's my Jelly Belly collection. I did show this in my last collection showing. It's not changed. I still have the same 4 bars. That's going to be green apple, not used, sizzling cinnamon, not used, juicy pear, not used, and toasted marshmallow, not used. They are true to their name. This is a pure toasty vanilla-y marshmallow, just a pure tart green apple. You have the completely red hot sizzling cinnamon, that's so astringent, and then a gorgeous juicy tart pear. Yeah, I love this collection. I treasure it. I'm probably not going to warm through it. It probably will just be something that I keep hold of. Maybe once in a while I'll burn a cube or warm a cube or 2, but for now it stays as its cute little collection in the little Jelly Belly box. Okay, that is my winter collection. You've got my Jelly Belly collection. Let's go on to some licensed bars to bridge the gap between winter and summer. The reason why I don't have a lot of autumn bars is because I have an all-time favourite autumn bar, and that is Jack's Obsession. I hoard this bar. I love this bar. I repurchase this bar constantly. It is my go-to autumn scent. I do actually have all 4 pictures in this collection. The other one is currently just packed away as an empty. I have this one, which has 3 cubes left. It's clearly discoloring. I really need to use this up this year. I have this one, which is a full bar, and then I have the special foil version, like the special one, which is also a full bar. This is just tart green apple with a hint of cinnamon. Yeah, this one's like really discolored and gunky. I'm gonna have to use this up this year. Oh, it's so good. It's just perfect. It's like warm cooking apples with a hint of cinnamon, but not in like an apple tart way where you get like the vanilla bakery. It's just, oh, it's just perfect apple. It's almost got like an effervescent like apple cinnamon. It's just bright, but it's still warm for autumny, and yeah, I love it around Halloween, so I love that bar. 3 more licensed bars that are going to be more springy and summery. So I have my all-time little boo. This is the Mandalorian Air of Adventure. This is an old bar. I probably had this for maybe 2-3 years now. I just love it. It still has 6 cubes left and I treasure them. It's like a minty, oaky, outdoory green. Oh, it's just incredible. It's so, so, so unique. I can't even describe what it's like because it's just so unique. It is a powerhouse. It lasts forever and I will treasure it forever and ever and ever because I love The Mandalorian. The scent is incredible and the power of it is so, so good. A really top class bar. Then we have Disney's Aladdin. This again is a full bar. This is starting to discolor to like a weird greeny colour. It was blue. And this is a tart blueberry bubblegum scent. I love it so, so much. Really excited to get some use out of this in spring. And then my newest licensed bar is Disney, Mickey Mouse and Friends. I think I picked this up in a flash sale. And this is a peach rings. Perfect sugary peach ring scent. I love it so much. Again, perfect for the spring. Okay, let's get into this spring and summer collection that is so perfectly stacked. This is not how I store them. I usually store them in these drawers lying flat, but just for ease of showing them. Also, we are in the process of packing up and moving, so these bars are all going to be packed up. But they do need to stay in like good airflow, keep them flat because the oils, but other than that, they are spot on. So yeah, we'll just do the one off the top because this didn't fit, and this is my newest one. This is Dazzle Darling. This one has 3 cubes. My consultant was having a bit of a clear out and she knew I really liked this collection. She was like, just take whatever you want. And this kind of caught my eye. It's like a perfumey grapefruit note and I've never smelled anything like it before. Like it's definitely grapefruit, but it's got like this herby and then kind of like perfumey background. It would be really nice in the kitchen on a cleaner day. So I'm going to give that a go. And I really did like this collection. I think it all performed really well. But I haven't tried this one. I tried the purple, the orange, and the pink, and now this green one. So I think it was called like Glamorous You. So yeah, I'll give that a go. The basket. So up first, which is covered in some sort of gunky oil, is Jumpin' Jelly Bean. So this one has 6 cubes. This is definitely an older bar. This is from a very, very old summer collection. It's just a really astringent false pear note. And I find it really hard to find a time to warm this. I just don't know when I want my space to smell like a fake pear. Really, really, really sweet. I will find a time anyway. And then we have Pineapple Mango, one of my absolute favorites from last summer. I've used a cube of this. This is just the perfect mix of mango and pineapple. It just smells like a gorgeous ice pop, like sorbet. Oh, so, so good. A graduation bar. I was very kindly gifted this from my lovely consultant when I did graduate. And this is like an apple oak note. I think it just smells like books. It smells like the pages of a book with a bit of hint of apple and I love it. I have, I think, the culprit of what is leaking. And this is Mandarin and Mango Nectar. Another favourite from, was it last summer or the summer before? I think it was the summer before. Oh, so good. It is juicy mango and mandarin and orangey and fruity and fresh. I love this bar. Oh, another juicy culprit is Oodles of Orange. I have used 3 cubes of this, but then one of them I saved in a little tartlet because I was changing out the warmer design and kept the cube. Like the most perfect orange juice with like a tropical hint. So, so good. Just like a really good amalgamation of really tropical juicy fruits. Talking of juicy fruits, this is Looney Tunes. If anyone wants this bar, please reach out. I will send it to you for free. I don't want it. I hate it. It's the most bizarre fruit mix ever. Like cherry and apple and orange. And every time I smell it, I smell something different. I don't like it. Definitely get the cherry juice first and then this weird apple orange hint. If it was just the cherry, I'd like it, but I just, no, it's not for me. I don't like it. It's a really bizarre fruit mix. It doesn't work well for me. Followed up by an all-time favorite. We have 2 full bars of Johnny Appleseed. Watch my empties coming up in May because I have so many wax empties. I think I have like another 2 bars of these empties. Yeah, I love Johnny Appleseed. It's just the most perfect Macintosh red apple. It's brilliant. It does amazing in the kitchen. It's clean, it's fresh. I love my Johnny Appleseed. We have a Ruby Nectarine. This was a scent of the month from last year. This is beautiful. This is like a fruity, slightly perfumey. Oh, perfect, perfect juicy nectarine scent. I love this. And kind of unique, like, although all fruit scents are just like fruity, but this is a really unique fruity. I really like it. And then we have Hawaiian Hula. I have used 3 cubes of this one in like the most incredible pink colour, like bubblegum pink. This is so good. I think this has definitely got pineapple in it. I don't know what else. The pineapple comes through quite strong. Kind of like a pineapple punch. Reminds me of Volcano Bay in Orlando. Oh, it's so good. Just like this tropical pineapple-y good vibes. Love this. I have a bar of Apple Blossom Breeze, one of my all-time favorites. I've used 2 cubes. I only have 6 cubes left. Oh, I love this scent. It's all 3 things. It's apple, blossom, bit florally, breeze, that fresh air note. So clean and fresh and apple-y. I love it. Then talking of clean and fresh and apple-y, on the other hand, we have Fiji flower, which has like very similar notes. It's like a clean apple floral. But this is just too laundry for me. It's too powdery. I only have 2 cubes left, so I'm gonna definitely finish this up by the end of the month. And I understand why everyone loves it in the laundry, because it would be a great fresh apple-y laundry scent. But whereas this one is like heavy on the apple, a bit of floral, a bit of that breeze, this is just like a lot of fresh, a lot of laundry, a bit of apple. But yeah, I do like it on cleaning days, and it is really nice this time of year in the spring, but I wouldn't repurchase it. Then we have a fairly new one to me, which is Pink Haze. Again, I think I picked this up in a clearance section. Cute little clouds on there, and this is like a perfumey, beautiful cotton candy bubblegum pink. So nice. We have 2 bars of the Keep It Sassy. This is what I was talking about with the Glamorous You collection. This was my #1 favorite bar. I think I've had about 5. I've got 2 left. A full one and then one with 1 cube used. This is an absolutely beautiful, perfumey, feminine, but really strong cherry lemon. Oh, it's incredible. I think if it's still in the clearance section, everyone needs to try this bar. I love it in the bedroom, I love it in the living room. It's just so strong. It lasts for ages. It's so good. And then I have, oh, well, this is technically from a winter collection, but to me, it's spring and summer. This is Pink Poinsettia. I recently went through a full bar of this and managed to repurchase it from my consultant. This is amazing. It's like a pomegranate black currant scent, I think. I can get how it's wintry, but to me it's just so fresh and springy. I love it in the bedroom. So nice. Then we have It's Love. This was from last year's Valentine's Day collection, I think. I love this. It's, again, a feminine, perfumey, fruity. Oh, gorgeous. It just smells like gorgeous shower gel. I love it. We have one from last year's summer collection, Peachy and Palm Trees, another full bar. I love this one. I love anything with peach. Fresh, peachy, ocean airy. So good, so summery. We have another one that's technically a winter collection, but summery to me. This is Berry Blessed, 2 cubes used. This just smells like peach rings. This is basically Mickey Mouse and Friends with a bit of a berry note. Peachy, berry, strong. I really like it in the bedroom in summer. Then we have a Palm Trees and Ocean Breeze. This was one of my first bars. I think I've already gone through 2. This one has 1 cube used. This is, I'm not a floral girly. I'm not a massive laundry girly. I'm also not a massive herby or green girly, but this is so good. Definitely outdoorsy, breezy, green, fresh. I really like this. I have to be in a very specific mood, but I do really enjoy it. Then I have Custard Apple. This one I have used 2 cubes in the most bizarre position, but I used 2 cubes of this, and I spoke about this last time. This is pineapple. It literally smells like pineapple custard tart. It's really tart, which I'm guessing comes through with the apple as well, but to me I just get pineapple and apple. I don't know, it's really bizarre. I have another apple. I have Chase Rainbows Green, which was an apple scent. This one I get tart green apple with like a hint of maybe like a lime, something really zesty and fresh in the back. I really like that. This will be a perfect cleaning day scent. And then I only have 1 left of one of my all-time favorite bars. I think in my last collection I had 3. I have 1 left. And this is the Lighter Garden collection Apple Parsley. This is a herby apple, but done so perfectly. Like, to me, it smells like you have herbs growing in the kitchen next to your fruit bowl with the apple. It's fresh, it's gardeny. Yeah, I really enjoyed this one, and happy I still have 1 full bar left. Okay, so that is all my like what I class as spring and summer bars. Let's just go through some miscellaneous bits. If you're still here, thank you so much for joining. and chat to me about Scentsy in the comments. So I have one of my favourite products from Scentsy at the moment is their car bars. So I have three. I have Cashmere and Corduroy. I have Berry Blessed, and I have Christmas Cottage. Devastated that they discontinued these. These work really, really well. They're really, really strong, last a long time. I love them, so I did pick up a couple in the sale. These are good alternatives to the car bars. Not as good, don't last as long, but still get like some of your favourite scents, and they didn't discontinue these. So I have, these are scent circles by the way. I have a Pineapple Pucker, a Cozy Cardigan, and a Pink Haze. I generally use these in small spaces like wardrobes or closets and things, or bins even, but once I run out of car bars, they will be my car alternative. There's stuff everywhere. And then I have one scent pack in Very Merry Cranberry. I love this scent so much. It's so, so good. I think over Christmas or winter, I'm gonna put this out somewhere. I don't know. It just smells so good. Okay, and then I have this big old bag of testers. Usually my consultant will bring her testers in and she'll say, go through them, take some home, see what you think, and then usually I will buy the bar from then testing it. Alternatively, once she has her end of season clear out and she has testers left, she just says, take them home, use them, love them. So I have quite a few. I'm just gonna run through them really, really quick. You'll see that they're some of my favorite scents, and yeah, let's just go through them. I have a Black Raspberry Vanilla, one of my favourite bars that my mum used up on me. I love and will repurchase that again in the future. Cheerful Celebration, one I almost purchased. Perfect Day, Cherry Limeade, Pink Rhubarb Sugar. This was a gorgeous new release. Oh, it's so good. Berry Fairy Tale, Very Merry Cranberry, of course. Raspberry Hibiscus Tea. This again was a new launch. Was it this year? This summer? I almost bought this. Oh, so good. Kukui and Coconut from last summer. Blackberry Sandalwood, another favourite. Paradise Punch. Winterberry Apple Tea. Tinsel and Cranberry. Obviously I went on to buy that one. Shimmer. Oldie but a goodie. Appleberry. Lychee Sorbet. Apple and Cinnamon Sticks. Blackberry Cider, I'm Snow Over It, another Cranberry and Tinsel, Pink Poinsettia, of course, Just For You, another Winterberry Apple Tea, another Very Merry Cranberry, and of course an Icicles and Evergreen. So you can kind of see that I do know what my wheelhouse of scents are. I know what I love. I tend to give them a try, take the testers home, give them a couple of sniffs, and then just end up buying the bar. But the love will be shared with them. I'll be able to get through some more things. And yeah, we're just a Scentsy loving gang. And then once my consultant feels ready to come back to the space and sell again, I'm sure I'll restock. I'm hoping she's back before Christmas so I can do some Christmas restocks. But thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much if you made it to the end. Like I said, chat to me about Scentsy in the comments. Give me some mix ideas. What do you love? What are your favorites? What do I need to try when my consultant's back? Yeah, thank you so much for watching. Like I said, my melting and burning habits will change as I move back in with my parents. But my mum is a scent-loving gal, same as my nan, same as my sister, so we'll be sound, we'll be happily melting away. So yeah, it's time to pack these up to get them ready to go to mum's. But thank you so much for watching and have a great day, guys. I'll see you in the next one, which will most likely either be my empties or my project use up or some sort of packing video. So I look forward to seeing you guys there. Bye!